Alright, so the Bahrain Grand Prix is over. I just came from watching it. Well, of course, just somebody type in the comment. What is my streak for videos being later than they should be? Well, I just watched the whole, like, ending part, like, the whole, after the driver interview. But yeah, I watched it. Me and Code Gaming, of course, watched it. In my opinion, it was a pretty good race. So, from the start, um, we got Stroll getting hit from the back by Hulkenberg. I thought it was the opposite way around because you know how Stroll is. So I thought Hulkenberg was the one hit, but Stroll and Hulkenberg actually hit, which sad because that ruined Hulkenberg's race immediately. And Stroll, we're gonna talk about that later. But who cares what happened? You want to know what the hero world news. In the end, Max Verstappen still won the damn race. Why am I saying that like I was expecting someone else to win? But yeah, he got fastest lap. I think he pretty sure he got a Grand Slam. Although I thought a Grand Slam was leading every session. Like I thought it was what a Grand Slam was. I thought it was leading at all free practice and stuff, but I guess not. But yeah, we had some pretty good battles for P2 between Russell, Perez, Sainz, and Leclerc. Of course, Sainz managing to get the podium from Leclerc in the end because Leclerc and Russell had issues. Yeah, the Ferrari fight was pretty good. Not gonna lie, for a good amount of that, I thought it kind of gave me goosebumps from Monza. Like, I thought they were gonna crash. Like, especially when Sainz did the overtake at turn 1. I was like, do not make contact, please, for the love of God. But they didn't. And it was a 1-2 for Red Bull with Carlos Sainz third. He also got driver of the day, which was very deserved. Honestly, I don't know why, but like, people didn't vote him. But if I would have had another driver today, it would honestly be Lance Stroll. Recovering back to P10 from being half spun on lap 1. Like, Lance would be my other driver today, honestly. Right, in 4th and 5th were George Russell and Charles Leclerc. You know, both of them had their own issues, so they didn't have a straight fight. Leclerc, though, this definitely reminds me of, Singapore, not Singapore, but he went from P2 to, I know he had issues, but Sainz basically just jumped both of them, because they both had issues. P6 we had Lando, P7 we had Hamilton, another slow race for Hamilton, I guess it's decent. All it could have been much worse. For a second I thought Hamilton was coming 8th, or even staying 9th. But Lando could have caught George, Lewis could have caught Lando, but they all kind of just ran out of the laps. 8th position we had Piastri, decent. 9th we had Alonso and Stroll. I expected Alonso to be a bit higher, I expected him to be 8th. From that qualifying, I guess Alonso just pulled out a good lap. I generally thought Aston was pretty good, but I guess Alonso just pulled out a mega lap. And honestly, like, just watching that race when it ended, it showed how really I missed Formula 1. And I don't know if it's just the first race, but now I really want more. But thank God that Saudi is literally this weekend coming. I think that's a good strategy. I think they should do that for every season. Because, like, in my opinion, like, when you're finished the first race, you're gonna be missing F1 so much that you would instantly want more. And this weekend we're getting more because the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is coming out. So I think that's a good strategy. I don't know if that's what they intended for that reason. But hey, strategy with George, I guess. But another Grand Prix another team that did decent today was RB, I guess. Haas did better than I thought, actually. Haas did better than I thought. I think Magnussen came P13. That's better than I thought. Now, we were kind of slandering Haas, and they said they were going to be worse, but they actually did not look that bad today. I would have been interested to see where Hulkenberg would have finished if he didn't, get tangled on that one. I think he would have finished like P12 or where Magnussen was. RB looked decent, of course. That driver swap, I don't really want to get into that. Steak looked decent. Joe Guanyu was actually holding on to P10 for a long time. Like, I generally thought for a long time he was going to finish P10. And then on the other side of the garage. Now let's talk about it. Bottas's pit stop. Oh my gosh. You thought Ferrari pit stop were bad? Damn! Bottas was in the pits for 54 seconds. Like, oh wow. Like, jeez. His pit stop was fucked. Like, it sucked so badly. Like, dang. Like, how can your pit stop suck that much? Like, oh my. I just can't even. I can't even talk. Like, 54 seconds. Okay, let's also talk about Lucas Sargent here really quickly. A lot of people slandering after his race. That wasn't his fault. At first I thought he was going to DNF. Also, we've had no DNF. This is also the first Bahrain Grand Prix in the last 20 years to ever have a DNF. I mean, to ever have no DNF. But Sargent, yeah, I rewatched it, and it looked, that's definitely not his fault. Because why would he lock up there for so long? At first I thought he was coming to a stall, he was retiring, but yeah, that ruined his race. He was like 2 laps behind in the end. But hey, Bottas was 2 laps behind as well, so it didn't make Sargent look as bad. It's not his fault, of course. But yeah, honestly, we had a pretty good race. Also, I will have a new type of thing now that I'll be doing. I want to get into this because I think, it's going to be inspired by P1 with Matt and Tommy. Driver ratings. I think that should be fun for me to get into. I think that would be fun. Especially now I watched like the whole Grand Prix, so I would know what actually happened. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next week is Saudi Arabia. I'm pretty sure it'll be around the same. Is it the same time zone, Bahrain? I know it's the Middle East as well, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.